Last Rod Down is basically a strategy game. It uses Cuisenaire rods like these, and it allows children who are quite young, as young as 4, to get some experience in matching up lengths to some templates. In the early stages, it might be a good idea to let them just play with it. For example, I'm going to select an image of a face, and then what they're doing is dragging the rods until they find one that they like. We can rotate just by clicking on the rod. We'll rotate it, and then they're needing to think, right, there's that space there. I wonder what length will fit in here. I'm going to try this one. I wonder what will fit here, and I might try this one. Oh no, so we've got the language of too long, too short, and so on. Let's try this one here. Yes, I can fit that one in there. And here, now I'm going to need some white rods for the eyes, and so on. And I wonder what length that will be. Do you think it might be the same as the green one there? Let's have a look. It's just right. And now I've got the red one, and so on. Now this is before we actually make it a game, a competitive game. And when we do, it's worth starting simply. So for example, with the table. And now it's up to 2 people to fight this one out. The winner will be the one who puts the last rod down. So in this game, you have to take turns. So you can choose whatever rod you want to start with. So for example, I'm playing the fish here, and that fills that. And the other person might think, yeah, I think I'm going to fill that bit there. So that looks like another green one. Yes. And now the fish again. So I think the red one will fit there. And then the snail says, oh, I'm glad you did that, because now I can fill that space and win. The snail wins that game. Then we could try another game. This time ladybird on this side. And it might be that they think, right, I think I might put that one in there, the yellow one. Now this time, I think now it encourages the thinking, if I do this, they will do that. I don't want them to do that, so I must do something else. So it's forcing them to be logical and think about the options and try and match their decision to the outcome. Very good logical thinking, and logical thinking predates all the work with number that they might be doing. They might not even be able to count, but they will be able to develop a logical way of thinking in order to play this game. So it might be something like this. I'm not going to fill that space. I'm just going to put that one there. So now the ladybird thinks, if I fill that space, oh, then they will fill that space. And if I fill that space, they will fill that space. So I think I'm not going to fill the space. I'm going to do that. So now when the bird there's no choice here, has to put a white one in, the ladybird thinks, yeah, that thinking paid off, and I win.